Hello YouTube, Ranger Reno. Out here early in the morning, spring day, picking night crawlers. Looking forward to some fishing in the spring. It's a little too cold right now, nothing's biting, but hey, there's a certain time you can pick these night crawlers easy. I pick them on the road. I just walk up and down the road, night crawlers all over. Sometimes. Gotta have the right conditions. It's a little dry this morning, but we got rain last night. It's 47 degrees. They're laying on the road. A lot of earthworms, but I'm pretty much after the night crawlers. A little more worm to work with, and it goes further when you're fishing. I've got a couple so far. Let's see if we can get you a picture here. There you go. 50 at this point. I've been at it for about 15 minutes maybe. But I'll show you how I do it. It's pretty simple. And like I say, I then store them in the refrigerator all summer long. Have bait readily available. Saves me a few bucks. I've got fresh bait readily available anytime I need it. And the fish seem to like them. Every now and then I actually catch one. So I'm a pan fisherman. You can toss them out for walleye and stuff. I caught a muskie on one last summer. Now here's the secret right here, as to how to pick these babies, and I'll show you how that works. Stay tuned. When you get the right conditions, the road is covered with worms. Hopefully you can see them all here. Rained last night. It's 47 degrees now. And here's a nice night crawler. Now, here's the ticket. You just go like that. Scoop them right up. The worm picking device here works extremely well. You're able to just slide right underneath them, pop them right up. No need to squeeze, no possibility of damaging the worm. All right, a couple final thoughts on picking night crawlers. You know, I've tried picking night crawlers in my yard and at the fairgrounds or wherever, with a headlamp, on your knees, in the rain. It's miserable, number one. Number two, you end up in a tug of war with your night crawlers, trying to slide them out of the soil, and it just ends up with a bunch of either lost night crawlers or damaged night crawlers, and a poor quality when you're done. By picking them off the road, it is so simple. And yeah, you're going to find a couple that have been hit by a car or whatever, and just pay close attention that they're not damaged in any way. But when you put that paper clip on your fingernail with a piece of tape, it is so slick, especially on good newer asphalt. You know, if you got an older road that's a little more jagged and the aggregate is more exposed, it can be a little tougher to get them, but the paper clip really makes a difference and makes it a whole lot easier. Now, I said I store them in the refrigerator, and that is done with worm canteen, it's called. But I also use ice cream pails, that sort of thing. The key there is buy the bus bedding. It is worth every penny. I've tried all sorts of different mulches and mixtures to get my worms to survive through the summer, and bus bedding, 100%. You really, it's like you have no loss whatsoever. It is the best. So that's a couple thoughts there on the night crawler picking process to wrap it up. I hope you found that useful. Again, conditions got to be right. It's usually only an early spring type of event, but now I've gotten out there about 3 times so far, and I've got probably 20 dozen. Now, like I say, that'll last me all summer long. I'll fish and have fun, and I can provide worms for my friends too. So I hope you have a chance to get out there. Of course, watch out for cars. I suggest you wear high vis and try to find a low traffic area to pick in. not always easy, but you can where the hive is. Do that. Sometimes Mrs. Ranger Reno will drive the truck behind me and toot the horn whenever there's a car coming to alert me, so I'm raising my head up and not concentrating totally on the worms. You can kind of get lost in the concentration process. There you have it. The final word on picking night crawlers from Ranger Reno. Over and out. Take care. Live life large. Live it to the full. Keep it simple. All right? You got this.